guys, this is Geneva Study. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to watch together two trailers. It's called KGF Chapter 1 and KGF Chapter 2. I've never seen these movies. I've never heard of them. Actually, those were recommended on my previous trailer reaction video on our movie, which I'm going to be watching very soon, and I will be posting my reaction to it also. So because it was widely requested, actually that video was going so well, so I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys watching, and it seems like that movie is really liked, and people appreciate that movie, so I'm truly interested to watch that one. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this particular movie. This was recommended in the comment section for that video, so I was like, let me watch this because because the first reaction I did on RR, I mean, it was just a recommendation and I didn't think any of it. I thought it was just a regular movie. I didn't think it was so big. After I did some research, and I realized actually it was a very popular movie and many people are liking it. So it was not just a random movie. It was really big, and actually many of them have big views. Like the trailer had millions of views, and also this one I noticed it had the chapter 1 was released 3 years ago, and it had like 773 million views. So those are movies that are quite popular, and I've like, where have I been? I've never heard of them. But anyway, I'm not sure if it has subtitles. I really hope so because I'm having trouble understanding without subtitles. So let's get into it. Damn, I don't see the subtitles. I'm sure they have this movie with subtitles.
तेरे बाप के और तेरा बाप मैं हूं। एक काम करना होगा, एक हाथी को मार
Is this about mafia or something? Because I'm already
निकल तो चुका, लेकिन वो कहाँ जा रहा है उसे नहीं पता था। ना ही उसे पता था कि कहाँ पहुंचने वाला है। वो तो ये भी नहीं जानता था कि इसका अंजाम क्या होगा।
जरा सा खून देखकर इतना डर गए, इससे पहले कि मैं खून की नदियां बहा दूं, दफा हो जाओ यहाँ से। यहाँ प्यार अपनापन दिखाना बेकार है, इसकी कोई कीमत नहीं है यहाँ।
I'm so focused, guys. I'm like trying to understand what's happening.
में हिम्मत हो कि 1000 लोग तुम्हारे पीछे खड़े तो तुम सिर्फ एक जंग जीतोगे। अगर 1000 लोगों ने हिम्मत जुटाई कि तुम सामने खड़े हो तो तुम पूरी दुनिया जीत जाओ।
Very interesting. It does have like a mafia kind of feel. In fact, as soon as I saw the car and you see men with like smoking and stuff like that with all this jewelry and I don't know, and this wealth, it kind of reminds me of like mafia families. Like people sitting on the table like all together, it kind of reminds me of like mafia families anyway. So I don't know if this is it's almost involving a superhero in a way, because the main protagonist seems like a revenge like a seeking revenge for something. I have no idea. Maybe I'm completely off track, but it seems like it's going to feature the hero path. So the path of this individual that's going to fight against the bad guys, really. It's so cool. I mean, I like it. I like it. I'm really liking the cinematography. Very interesting. I'm not sure if there's gonna be musicals in here, guys. These musicals. I really hope not. I really hope not. But it looks good. It looks good. I'm impressed actually. It was really beautiful. I don't watch too many mafia kind of movies. It might not be one of those, okay? I'm just presuming from what I've seen, it looks like it does feature some mafia activities. And but I've always been very intrigued by them, I have to say. Like there are different kind of action movies, because there are action movies, but there's a lot of like depth and reflection, and morality. So they're intriguing. There's a sense of family, a sense of justice. There's a lot of value systems that are highlighted in mafia movies, more so than in other action movies. So I do feel this will be one of those. Then I really like the scene with his mother, like the flashbacks when he was a child. It seems like he was very close to his mother. And yeah, so I really enjoyed it. I mean, I really enjoyed the trailer. I'm not sure where to watch this, so I will have to kind of do some research and see where I can find it. But it's really in line with the RRR movie. It looks like even the lettering, if you can see the graphics of the lettering, it's very similar to RRR. So I'm wondering if it comes from the same production company or directing even, because it's very similar, even though RRR, the movie seemed a little bit brighter. This one, it's more on the grayish tone, yellowish tone. So it gives a little bit more darker appearance and more noir kind of look. But anyway, let's watch the trailer for chapter 2. I think this one was released more recently, obviously. So let's do it.
खून से लिखी हुई कहानी है
Same tone, same type of cinematic features, you know, very dark.
अगर आगे बढ़ाना है तो फिर से
Very defined and so clear. The image is so beautiful and clear. It's crazy.
There will be no more tolerance. मेरे पास भी हथियार है. घुस के मारेंगे.
तलवार चलाकर
that's
खून
epic.
बहाकर
Wow.
जंग लड़ना तबाही नहीं, तरक्की होती है. उसमें लाशें भी बेकार नहीं जाती. चाहिए तो गिद्धों से पूछ ले.
He is the biggest criminal. He is the biggest businessman. This is the biggest national issue.
Oh, he's back.
Violence, violence, violence. I don't like it. I avoid.
Oh, one thing I understood.
But violence likes me. I can't avoid.
मैं तुम्हारा सब कुछ छीन लूंगी.
कह देना उनको कि मैं आ रहा हूँ अपनी KGF लेने. मेरे दोस्ती लायक कोई यार नहीं.
Gorgeous.
मेरे दुश्मनी झेल सके ऐसी तलवार नहीं.
Wow.
बिजनेस करेंगे. Offer closes soon.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
दुनिया का सारा सोना तुम्हें ला कर दूंगा माँ।
अच्छा ठीक है, अभी तू सो जा, कल सुबह जाकर ले आना।
Wow. I can tell that this chapter is much more epic. It's bigger. It seems like he's already a confirmed like figure, like someone who is known. Um, and he's just I guess the first chapter is more his rise and how in this chapter it's more like a confirmation of his role and almost his glory, and his reputation. I mean, I really didn't understand it much. There's no subtitles in these trailers. I don't understand why there's no subtitles. But anyway, it did look much bigger, and much more international in a way. So very, very beautifully done. Very beautifully done. Of course, it's very similar to chapter one in the way it's shot. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes from the same director and producer, production company, just because it's quite similar in style. I do like the fact that the characters are there and the actors are the same, like pretty much. I do see the same faces, and it's nice when you see a continuation between chapter one, chapter two with the same actors, and of course the main actor is there, and yeah, that was interesting. I mean, I want to watch it. Like I said, I have the feeling that it is involving mafia. I have to really look it up because that's the feeling that I'm getting. That's the type of action movie that this is. I have no idea about the period. I don't. Sometimes it looks older in terms of historical period, but then in other shots it looks very modern. It's a great mix, but I am having difficulties understanding which timeline that is and when it's this taking place, like a what period of time. Sometimes it looks more like a vintage 30s, 40s. Now then it looks very modern. Sometimes it looks even older. There are swords, like in the old ages. I mean, it's crazy the type of I do see so many historical elements from different periods. So I have no idea when this takes place or when this is supposedly taking place. So anyway, guys, let me know if you like these reactions. Let me know if you've watched these movies. What did you think of them? Are they worth watching? Definitely, I'm curious. I'm definitely curious. Just stay tuned for the review and reaction of the RRR movie that's coming up. If you're interested in watching a review of these movies, I can do that. I just have to find out where to watch them. I don't know if they're on Netflix. I have to find out. They don't, because the other one, like I saw it on Netflix India, so I would have presumed that it was produced or by Netflix or carried by Net. Even though they did tell me that it wasn't produced, that they just bought the rights for it. But I imagine that it was going to be shown on Netflix. Make sure to list all the recommendations in the comment section. I do read all your comments. I try to comment and respond to all of them, and I do keep a list of all the recommendations made by subscribers, non-subscribers, whoever comments down there. So make sure to do so. So I'll keep a list and I'll try to kind of respect and conform to all of your requests. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.